Hello, hello. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well this Sunday. I hope everyone has been having a good weekend so far in general. And had a good week before that, and so on and so on. I apologize for not streaming yesterday. I've been looking forward to it all week, as I always am, but I just woke up with a bad migraine, and when I took medicine for it, it helped, but I still felt like I needed to just rest. And so I just kind of relaxed. And we'll see how today goes, because I did wake up with another headache. Not as bad as yesterday, but we'll just see. I would like to work on something kind of nice and silly today, and maybe just relaxed, but we'll see. Part of me wants also, just play Stardew, but... Hello, Rampant Bacon. Good evening. How are you doing today? How's your Sunday been? Ooh, a croissant. Can't go wrong with just some cozy bread. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. You're capping it. Well, it happens. Any good pet knows how to be a menace, in my experience. Alright, let me swap on over. Ba-ba-da-ba. I finished this picture. It's not what we're going to be working on today, but I did finish it. I decided I was quite happy with it. There's a reason why I've duct taped my TV down to the surface. I mean... Yeah. But hey, if it works, that's what matters. What? Oh. I want to look at her music. I thought it was playing something else. Yeah, I have to cover things up with like cardboard that Mallow will chew on because she likes to chew on corners of wood or other objects, and I don't want her chewing on, paint. A lot of stuff in her area is kind of weirdly covered up by strips of cardboard. Double-sided sticky tape and aluminum foil don't deter. Ah, I've heard that aluminum foil is a large deterrent for cats, but she must be too determined. She's tenacious. Or she knows it won't hurt her. She's too smart, too clever. I guess hopefully the duct tape is working. And at least keeping things in place despite her best efforts, at least. She just loses connection to her brain cell when she goes on aluminum foil. Oh no! This becomes an even bigger mess. She just absolutely goes crazy. Well... I guess that's probably the opposite of what is needed if it's put down somewhere. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna try to keep sipping on water, because being dehydrated is not going to help my head. How's your Sunday morning? It's been okay. I woke up with a little bit of a headache. Not as bad of a migraine as what I had yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. But I took some Tylenol Got some breakfast. Gonna try to power through. Because I really want to draw. I wait all week to stream art and then I'm sometimes too tired or I get headaches. It's like, no, I waited all week for this. Otherwise, it's been okay. Pretty good, all things considered. It's nice and sunny out today. Yesterday it was really gross and rainy and stormy, which I think is part of why my migraine was so bad. Because sometimes bad weather will make it worse, but today it's nice. Probably after stream I might go for a walk or something. It's too sunny. Oh no! You don't like it when it's sunny out? Or is there a threshold? Sun is reflecting off the— ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get something similar to that. Not even just in the winter, but all year round. My room, the window faces the west. So in the afternoon, the sun is just directly coming into the windows. And the way that my work desk is set up is basically my back is to the windows, and so the sun comes in and just completely washes out my screen when I'm trying to work. Sometimes. We got kind of lucky this year in the winter. We didn't really get as much snow as we normally do, which is concerning. But when we did, it was usually kind of cloudy, so snow blindness was not really an issue for us, thankfully. But then also it kind of hung around because it didn't melt. You gotta get some nice curtains in your room. And then that way, you won't be blinded. Don't do what I do, which is I have kind of useless sheer curtains that don't really do much of anything because you just see through them anyway. It's still better than summer evenings when the sun shines straight into my apartment, also reflects off of the sea. Oh, that's true, yeah, because in summer the sun's gonna be out even longer than usual. Ah. Well, that's nice though that you had some injury. Opening a window won't help. Oh no! Oh, pardon me, I had to blow my nose real quick. Well, that's no good. But that's nice so that you live next to the sea. I suppose other than the, you know, sun reflecting off and blinding you, I'm sure it's quite lovely otherwise. I suppose one of the drawbacks to living so close to it. It is lovely otherwise. We live across the street from of a lake, but it's east of our house, so it's sometimes blinding in the very morning, but that's not where my room isn't on that side of the house, so I don't really have to worry about it, thankfully. Otherwise I'd get double whammied of blinded in the morning and then blinded in the afternoon when I'm trying to work. Get rid of this picture. I did post it on my Tumblr. Finally. Not that anybody I think uses Tumblr anymore, but I did post it there. Oop, but for now we'll warm up with some more. Or maybe desaturate this orb so I don't, speaking of blinding myself. Oh, we're doing like an... Well, aside from the blindiness, It does sound quite nice. I suppose the price to pay for living in an otherwise lovely area. And I feel like if you have like, even if you had like blackout curtains, probably a bit too extreme for a little bit of a glare. Although I don't know. Maybe it is called for. I would have blackout curtains. My cat hates curtains. Ah, that's true. I feel like they do not stay up for more than a few days. I would imagine she looks at them as lovely toys for her to climb on. The little beast that she is. My friend Layla Richard thinks she has a cat, and it was always cute when I visited her last year that we would come in and out of the house and pardon me. And if they weren't if they were hidden, we could just look at like the back of the couch. And they would be sleeping under the curtain on the back of the couch. Just all cozied up. It was very, very cute. Sif is adorable. Cat cuddle paws are cute. They're so cute. I did not grow up with cats, so it was nice to visit and just get to see how cute they are. As even most of my friends had dogs growing up, or they had maybe both and the cats were kind of shy. But Layla's cat Sif is super friendly. Well, I mean, it took a moment for her to warm up, but then she was just chill. She's really cute, so snuggly. Oh, let me... I feel like cats are just soup. And I feel like that's a joke that gets made a lot, but like when I met Sif, cats is soup. She was just made out of jelly. So soft and squishy. And very wiggly. Cats do be soup, they really do. Sometimes I was like, do you have any bones in here? Very cute. They have noodle bones. They really do. Got pasta in there. This is like a fun little cyberpunk orb. Spencer would like this orb. He would like these colors, I feel like. He would probably execute them much better in an orbular fashion, but... Oh, Noodle Bones. And she purred so much. Cat was always buzzing. That cat was an ABZ cat. Always be buzzing. Oh, wait. ABB. Always be buzzing. Now we'll do one more. Just an purple. An purple. Yeah, well, I feel like Mallow does have Noodle Bones as well. But she's so delicate. Can't really ruffle her too much. She's got glass joints. This is like the inverted of the last picture. Yes. I couldn't remember if I gathered trash yesterday, but I did. I guess if I hadn't, it's too late, but... I need to paint more minis. Yeah! What kind of minis are your favorite? If you have a favorite, maybe you just like all of them. Hey, Bun Bun. I think you're kind of getting there with making shadows, but lights are still a bit hit or miss. D&D or Warhammer. Okay, okay. Nice. I feel like it's quite tricky to paint. It would be quite tricky to paint like shadows and highlights and stuff, since you will have the natural lighting from the environment as well. Painting highlights is easy. Shadows come from washes, but I feel like I don't understand how to draw highlights in digital yet. Ah! I don't know, I suppose. It is very different, because again, when you're doing digital, you have full control over where the lighting is coming from. These orbs are not a good example, because I kind of just... They're kind of more for blending practice than anything, but... But if you're painting like a 3D object in your hand, I mean, A, you're working in a 3D space in general, which of course is very different. But then you also have to contend with the natural lighting, the environment. I feel like it's probably where I would struggle. But I suppose otherwise the principles are quite the same, because if you understand a 3D shape, I feel like that's half the battle. Mini is good in that sense. I could just practice making the lighting, and then when I want to check how I should draw it, I can just point to it. Yeah, exactly. You have a nice tangible reference source to manipulate and set up lights and stuff. Mallow, I have to take my hand back for just a moment. Is that okay? You're very cute, but actually, let me look at you for a second. Okay. I really need to get a good little poser model or something. Hello, Fish Mage! Welcome in! Good morning! How are you doing today? How's your Sunday been? Oh, pardon me. Chicken! What about chicken? Chicken's pretty good. I have a poser program that I use for lighting and stuff, but which is nice because it has where you can like change the light source and then the intensity and stuff. So I'll use that a lot for just kind of like a vague reference and then go from there. It would probably be helpful if I had like an actual tangible thing to wiggle around. I mean, maybe minis are a good way to do that. I never really thought about it from that way, but nothing special. In the process of a mental recovery? That's good. That seems pretty special to me. I hope it's going well. You're being patient with yourself and giving yourself the grace that you need to recover and recuperate. This is also a very good orb. You made a goal? Well, what if you don't mind sharing your goal, please? And if you prefer to keep it private, then that's okay too. No pressure either way. Oh, these are like little inverted orbs of each other. That's fun. If it wear cow outfit. I mean, those are always good. Especially now that it's getting into spring and hopefully the weather's getting a little bit nicer gradually. I always get very energized when it's sunny and, you know, not like 10 degrees Fahrenheit. And icy and awful like it can be in the winter here. Interesting. That's from last time. So many orbs! I don't really want to do any more orbs, so... Ciao! I better think about that would be so much. I don't think it would be. Follow your bliss, you know? This is what, also, this is what we're gonna be working on today. Oh my god, I need to get this background. On Mondays, I'm gonna start playing Princess Peach Showtime. So I wanted to do a very silly little meme drawing for it. That's what we're gonna be working on today. So if you know this meme of the sparkle on, it's Wednesday, don't forget to be yourself. That's what we're doing. Gonna make a little joke out of it. But anyway. good looking things. I mean, hey. Life is too short. You're not hurting anybody, including yourself, and things are just for fun that make you happy. And go for it. You know? Oh, actually. Swoosh. This is a solid piece here. What's up, bun? There you go. It was in her way. That's what was wrong. The audacity. Just cosplay. I mean, that's what I'm saying, dude. Cosplay's pretty cool. I think I'm one of the few of my friends that does not do and has not done cosplay just because I'm not really a crafty person. All my friends do. And the stuff that they make is so cool. Cosplay's cool. Excuse me. It'd be like this. Oh my gosh, hi Emily! Happy Sunday, welcome in. How are you doing? I have helped build my friend's cosplay, but I haven't done it myself because cons are too many people for me. Yeah, I always get very overwhelmed in big areas like that. I would like to maybe go like with my friends though, or that like is their thing. I would trust them. They would guide me. Maybe I'll just take this. Whoa, golly, no. Get out a little bit more. My mother is thinking of a worst possible outcome. Oh yeah, my mom does that too. They worry because they care. But it's like, it's okay. It'll be okay. I would love to go though to a convention with my friends. I don't think I would dress up, but I'd love to help them with their outfits and stuff too. It could be fun. Watch the pros in action. And just get to hang out. This is quite the dilemma with being a Banui, huh? As my ears kind of got in the way. The needle's going to stab me. Oh, I don't think that that's too much of a hazard. I feel like that's just one of those things that's gonna happen, but it's not a big deal. I mean, the amount of times that I burned myself on my hot glue gun when I was learning like puppetry and stuff. That's probably the craftiest thing I ever did. And I was not good at it, but it was fun. It's pretty neat.
these out of here just to see the sketch a little bit easier. It's very silly. I'm quite pleased.
Getting stabbed by the needle is how you learn to not get stabbed by the needle.
That's true. That's true. It's like cooking and not getting burned. I mean, I feel like it's just kind of an inevitability of the task. Not that you should go putting your hand on hot stoves or anything, but... There's a sewing machine problem. Those things are dark magic. Listen. The amount of, like, issues that I've heard come up with sewing machines and then the ways that people fix them, and they seem like kind of printers, right? Like, they can smell fear. That they'll be working perfectly fine one day and then you won't change anything and you'll come back the next day and it's a disaster. And it's like, what happened? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, well, maybe I will do. Year one? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That thing is, I am only partially joking the way the needle and bobbin actually work together with the fabric as well.
3D printers are easier. I feel like 3D printers I'm always so scared of. My friend has one, and I guess 2 of my friends have one, and they work great, but if they've met, you have to like babysit them. Because they are a high-powered machine, and you need to babysit them in case of fire. But then you need to babysit them because if something goes wrong, it'll just stop. Which is fine. But then, like, midday you'll come back, and 6 hours later it'll have not done nothing. I don't know if I can handle that kind of pressure. I don't know if I'm patient enough to deal with it.
Keep barking. Well, hello, welcome in. Happy Sunday.
How are you doing today?
Calibration is pain.
What's getting drawn? I am, on Monday evenings, I'm going to play, Princess Peach Showtime. So I'm drawing a very silly little picture for it. Because when I played Minish Cap, I made a very nice little splash image, that kind of referenced the iconic cover of Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. And this one I just wanted to do something very silly. So I'm drawing my little bun tuber in a joke. That's what we're working on today. Painting plastic models, nice! What kind of models and stuff do you work on? I have one because the plate of it is more my old roommate's cat laid on it, but oh no! That's very cute, but also very unfortunate. Like, no, that's not what it's there for. You're very cute, but no.
Just, oh, military, that's not boring. That sounds really cool. I have to get them competition grade. Ooh.
That sounds really cool.
Do you have a favorite, like, era that you like to work on, or from certain countries, or just like certain types of things? Like helicopters or jets or anything like that?
I want to try to get this eye kind of really nice and good so that I can artist fake this and just copy paste it. I don't think I'll be able to, but I want to try. Because this is low-key Sunday. This is headache Sunday morning. We're gonna just chill. 1940s, currently working on my favorite part, which is you have the model mostly finished and painted, but it looks too clean, so you get some oil, then in a bit go absolutely crazy with a little brush. Ooh, a friend of mine was talking about that the other day too, of like, he likes trains and stuff like that, are his favorite types of models that he'll assemble and then paint, and he made a new set recently that he really liked it because it was all nice and clean, right? And it just looks really polished and nice. But then he wanted to kind of like dirty it up and give it a little bit of wear so that it has a more realistic look. And he was kind of torn between wanting to keep it clean but liking how it looks when it's more distressed. Yeah, that's really cool. And that's such a cool way to kind of give it like a nice texture to it. Okay, can we art is fake this? I think we can art is fake this. I think that this is fine. For a relatively silly drawing, I think this is okay. I'll have to fix this this here, but how deep can this go? How cheesy can we make this cheese? Pretty cheesy. Here we go. Save us some time. This very silly. I think this is originally a Germa meme, but I do not watch Germa, so I don't know. Is a technique where you put down a layer of shiny base metal, a layer of hairspray, and then a layer of main paint like bright red. Interesting. What does that... How tempting can we make this for lact? Exactly. How just gooey, fondue cheesy can we get this? Once it all dries up, you dip your brush in water, which melts the hairspray layer and takes off the red with it, and you get this really nice weathered effect of chip paint. That's really cool! I gotta tell my friend Brandon about that, see if he... I feel like he probably knows. I don't know anything about models or minis or anything like that. But that's really cool. I like German. I've heard very good things about German. No worries about procrastinating. Thank you for the lurk. You are welcome to hang out and chat or do a little co-working. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Use this as a nice base. I wonder if I can kind of keep it. I want it to be like kind of wide. Yeah, yeah. Well, now the line is a bit too thin, but I like the shape. And of course we're going to cheese this again. I'm sure both these eyes will be wiggled around a little bit for placement, but for now. And then spooky oogie trick. So that when I color this later, although my bun tuber has white skin. White sclera on white skin. It probably wouldn't show up. Well, I guess if I do blushies. Okay, yeah, I should still. Okay. That way we have kind of a nice little guideline. Yeah, there we go. But then, of course, the cheese. Oh my gosh, a haunted bun. Okay. Okay. Alright, I promise the rest of this will not be completely cheesed. Alright, what's my nose look like? Okay. I feel like I just said that and I'm like, do I want to cheese the mouth a little bit? No. Not gonna cheese the mouth. We're gonna believe. Believe in a thicker line weight. Not that thick. We can fix it. We can make it stronger. How do I think that this is backward? Okay, this looks okay. Yeah. Well, maybe it would be better if they weren't in a group just yet. Oops. Okay, just one more cheese. Just. That look okay? Yeah, that's alright. This is the right direction. Oh my gosh. Tooth went a little wild for a second there. Here we go. Cheese!
Need to just check. Who is this? Ah! Okay, okay. Let me write a message real quick. Yeah, dog. Okay. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay. Alright, well, we're all done. Got the face done. Who are the bun of the smile that can melt? Oh! If only you knew the evil that lurked behind these eyes. I'm very excited for Princess Peach. It looks so good. I did play the demo once it got downloaded. And it was very fun and cute. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm gonna move. I'll just put the whole face together, I think. Gone. It just seems very delightful. It's very, like, it feels fun to play. From the little bit that I did, at least. Good line weight. I kind of want something like in the middle, too. 30%? Okay, I'm gonna just make a note of that, I guess. That's very cute. I don't know how long the game will be. I feel like maybe like 15 hours, probably. Like, if I kind of just take my time and collect stuff. Because it seemed like from the demo, like the levels themselves can be kind of gotten through pretty quickly. But there's hidden stuff, hidden goodies. And then I'm sure later levels will be more difficult. I'm excited. I just remember the DS game where Peach's power was her. Yes, I never played that one. I'm very torn because it's it seems like a very kind of game. But also like the art and stuff was always really cute. So I was kind of sad that I never got to play it. Also, no, I didn't completely forget what my own hair looks like. It's fine. It's kind of a shame that those are really the only two, like, looks fun, but this, yeah. It's a shame that those are kind of the only two, like, Peach games. That one and then now this one. Hopefully this one will sell really well and they'll be like, ah, there is a massive market, which of course, you know, no kidding, there's a huge market for it, but now they'll have the numbers. And then maybe we'll get more. That'd be nice. Okay, is that still an okay line weight? Yeah. Okay, that looks fine. I don't know if I want to keep. Princess Zelda game would be so cool. Yeah, not the CDI. No, not the CDI one, but like a main Princess Zelda game would be so good. I was definitely among the clowns honking my nose of like, it'd be really nice if Tears of the Kingdom let us be Zelda even for part of it. I knew we weren't going to be, because I know Eiji Aonuma, but I was like, maybe, maybe it would be nice. Oh well. Maybe if the Peach one does really well and they see that, like, there is not only a social demand, but, like, people will buy these games and they will play it. Maybe they'll consider it. I could have, I know. Even if it was like, well, honestly, especially, I guess, Tears of the Kingdom spoilers, I don't remember, it came out last year in case people haven't played it. But like, doing stuff of like, not just seeing the memories, but like, playing Zelda's parts like in the past, and then maybe switching back to Link, like, even just doing that would have been so cool. You like it? Yes, I did, yeah. Yeah, Nintendo was my jam. My brother and I played like all types of games, but Nintendo games always had a very special place in my heart. For sure. I was definitely more of a Legend of Zelda kid. A little bit of Pokemon too. I'm not very good at platformers, so Mario games I enjoyed, but I didn't quite consume them the same way that I did like with Zelda games and stuff. Real quick. Oh, okay. My good friend is doing something important today, so I'm just keeping an eye on my messages in case she needs me. The first game I ever played was Super Metroid. Yeah, you talked about that, that's right. Get it? Sounds outside, I don't... They're in the distance, I'm just... I've also been told that, games like Sly Cooper and stuff I would have liked, but I never got the chance. I did like Sonic games as well growing up, but I didn't really have great access to them. But I did like the ones that I played. I feel like I probably would have liked the Metroid games too if I had really had the opportunity to like give them a fair shot. I was pretty easy to please as a kid when it came to video games. I was just happy to be going on some kind of adventure. Even games that I wasn't good at, like an old Ray-Ban game that I don't think I could get past like the first little level area. I still liked it. It's like, yeah. And was my dad had a Dreamcast at his house. And so every now and then I could play a couple of the games that he had. Mostly Sonic Adventure. Because he had other games like Lara Croft and stuff. That I was scared of. Because I remember there was one level that, like, it was pitch black. And not like how video games are dark now. Like, literally it was just, like, pitch black. Like, you could not see anything. And you had to run from, like, safety light spot to safety light spot. But there were, like, dogs or monsters or something in the dark that would get you, and it was so scary. I feel like if I played it now as an adult, I'd be like, why was I afraid of this? But as a small child, I was like, I was so scared of it. I didn't know what to do. So I would just go back to Sonic Adventure. Okay, this is fine, I think. Thanks. What do I look like again? Okay. Me looking at my own PNG tuber, so I stay on model. Oh wait, where are the eyeballs actually? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, we'll figure it out. I wonder if there's like a correlation between the age at which you play certain games and how much you like them, because a lot of the GameCube games are to this day still my favorite, like Wind Waker, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Mario Sunshine, Kirby Air Ride, because they all kind of came out when I was maybe like middle school-ish age, I feel like. I don't know, around that, whenever the GameCube came out. And those are still like some of my favorite games. And it's not that I didn't love previous games, or games that came after. But I wonder if there's like... I was old enough to remember them well, but not too old that I lost the joy and hope in my heart. They hit that sweet spot. Although I don't know, because Oblivion is also one of my favorite games, and I definitely played that when I was a teenager. Maybe the GameCube just had my targeted brand that I enjoy. A very specific style of game that appeals to me. Well, I do like the original Paper Mario as well. Still very, very good game. Do I dare ask how this looks? Oh, okay. I need a little finagling with the placement of the face, but not bad. I've drawn worse. Have you ever seen the Panasonic Q? It's a GameCube made by Panasonic that also played DVDs. No, I have not seen this, and I'm immediately curious. I'm gonna go look it up. Whoa, look at this thing! Oh, this is
Fancy, fancy. Whoa. Even had its own custom Game Boy player? That's so cool. This is cool. Ah. Wow. How many were sold? Less than 100,000 units worldwide? Oh, wow. This is cool. It's such a shame that it didn't do well, because I mean, it's essentially a Nintendo version of like a PlayStation, or I guess a PlayStation 2 or 3, right? Where, because that's how we used ours, is we played games on it, of course, but we also used it as like a DVD player, because it was in, like our living room for like our main, like our house TV. So we kind of used it for both.
That's kind of what this is like you can play games on it, but you can also run your DVDs on it. That's cool. I wonder if people have found ways to like mod GameCubes into kind of making like their own little cubes. People are crazy. It would not surprise me if someone had figured that out. People are smart and crafty.
Looking at this kind of stuff in the Nintendo PlayStation makes me really wonder what the market would be like if any company could make a game system if they paid the fee.
You know? Yeah. And I'm sure there's all kinds of crazy ideas. It's just whether or not they can get them approved and so on and so forth.
GameCubes get cool mods, but most of the interesting GameCube stuff is using cut-up Wii parts. Oh no!
They massacred my boy. Yeah, but just not here. Oh, the Wii. Another really just cool, weird idea. I think I still have my Wii. I think it still works, because our GameCube certainly does not. Which is a shame, because I try my best to take care of that poor thing, but I had a dog that had other plans for the poor thing. I feel like last time I replayed Wind Waker or Paper Mario or something was on my Wii. It's probably just still boxed up somewhere from when I moved.
Also, while the GameCube had a 3D display.
Yeah! I remember that, and like, I mean with the 3DS, I always feel bad because I had to turn off any potential 3D effects because they would give me headaches, even as a kid. I was like, I feel like I'm missing the entire point of this feature, but same. Oh, Oh, pardon me a moment.
Oh, pardon me. I had to blow my nose. Muted.
I'm always really afraid that I'm gonna mute and like blow my nose or something, but it's not gonna actually mute, and you guys are just gonna hear me parp like a trumpet player. And if that ever happens, I'm so sorry. Just, I guess in advance. I think I want to leave this line on its own layer because I'm not super thrilled with it. But we'll see. Deadeye. Right. Oh god. I was literally just thinking in my head, like, okay, these lines came out well, and then I really scrungled that up. Okay. Well, looking at that. Yeah, that's cute. Plushies. Okay. I might wiggle face now. Just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Not a drastic move, but... Okay. But I could see the Bulma with that expression just vibrating, just shaking uncontrollably, just... The focus of a killer. Oh, golly. Meanwhile, the real Bun Bun just did a big flop, stretched her little tootsies out. So cozy. She is completely unbothered.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh no, this one is usually behind this line. Okay. I'm gonna maybe thin. Oh, yeah. Just a smidge. Oh wait, does Peach wear a crown in this game? She does. don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Okay, the little earrings. Where would they go on a bunny? Like here? Eh. Here. Interesting. I'll leave them here as I consider it. I don't quite know how I feel about it. I would like, well, if I'm gonna keep them, to at least fix the line weight. A bit more consistent. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll leave them there to consider it. Age-old question of where would the Brachiosaurus wear a tie? Exactly! I cut off her hair. Well, I know it's a little ribbon. Actually, maybe she doesn't wear a crown. Maybe she wears her little ribbon instead. I've already forgotten what happened in the demo when it comes to fine details like It's fine. I'm gonna trust that I drew this sketch for this reason. Or for a reason, you know. Because Past Me was looking at references when I sketched it. I'm gonna trust that she knew what she was talking about. And that's probably a mistake, but... it's okay. But then we're just making it ours, you know? Financially goes to Dinosaur Bedrafters. I mean, I feel like they would both face the same issue if they were attending a black tie event. And maybe in that way they could relate to each other. As they face a similar issue. They could bond over cheese cubes about it. The snack table. Maybe they handle it differently. Maybe one of them would wear the tie in one spot and the other would wear it in a different spot. It shows up with 2 ties and the draft shows up with no tie. The wild card options. I hadn't considered. This line is a bit too... trim this up while keeping it clean. Let's see, probably not. Right, because... it's like, do you wear it like down here? Let me draw the tie first. Like, do you wear it down there? Or like up here by like the face? I guess maybe I would wear it here, now that I'm thinking about it. Because we wear our ties at the base of our necks. Bow ties all the way up the neck. Ooh, that's pretty good too, though. Like, just a series of them. Intimidate the others at the party by being 4 times as fancy. They would never see it coming. I would also like to give this little guy just a top hat, just because I think he deserves it. It doesn't have anything to do with the bow tie discussion, but... like, I just think he's... like, I just think that he deserves this. He's worked hard. Something to consider. Put this up here. He could watch over our progress. I trust him. This is powerful. This is very powerful. I really like this idea. But then how would he wear the jacket? Or are we maybe in too deep now? I guess the jacket would be fine. His little sleeves would go down and so on. Oh yeah, they spin. Yeah. I like that. Maybe he's got like just a nice little corsage on his pin, on his lapel. He's all fancy. Ready to show off. Good for him. He'll be the envy of the party. Ready for his day to show up? Yeah! I hope they have a nice time together. I think they will. He seems like a nice gentleman. In this rich fiction we've created. Okay, how does... yeah, sure. Commit to the bit. Oh wait, this is not white. This is like an off. Would it burn out my retina? I'll think about it. Okay, I'm pretty sure her little collar is just, yeah. Okay. Just checking. Oh, now, here's a little trick we can use. Yeah, it was. I should just stabilizer on this. I feel like it's probably at 30 already, isn't it? Oh no, I don't have any. Yeah. I don't like too much of a stabilizer, but just a little bit just to smooth. And watching Land Before Time growing up is the reason Brachiosaurus makes me go, yeah! Oh my gosh, I loved those movies growing up. I had so many of the videos. I know I definitely had 1 through 5.
Because I feel like 5 was like the one with Chomper. And like where they had to cross the big water.
But I'm also very, very bad with numbers, so it could have been a different one.
Brave Little Toaster! Damn reason for nightmares. Oh, I love Brave Little Toaster!
It's so cute. Although maybe I don't remember it very well, because I feel like that is the consensus, is they were like, man, Brave Little Toaster has some messed up stuff in it. I was like, oh, I remember having a good time with it. So now I'm kind of like, what am I blocking out of my memory? Childhood horrors have I just blocked from? Maybe I should rewatch it. I'm pretty sure I watched both of them, because I think there were two movies, right? And I'm pretty sure I watched both, and I had both on VHS. As well as the Asterix and Obelix. I guess just Asterix. Watched the heck out of those as well. Yeah, please. Go for it. I do not remember what was so horrific about them. Not that I doubt when people say that. I'm more of just I genuinely don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember. Just my poor memory, or is it something I blocked out? Like, I suppose it's possible. No, my Procreate. Why would you think I'd want to erase with a mercury brush? Truly, explain that to me. Okay, yeah, I think I like that angle. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let me use that line. Save that.
Let's see, it had 2 scenes that stick with me. The AC getting so angry it had an aneurysm and died. It had an entire song sung by Junk Cars going into the Crusher about how they used to be top of the line and what they used to do. Oh my god, I don't remember this. And again, I don't mean that as a sign of doubt. I just don't remember. Now I'm like, I really gotta rewatch these movies, sheesh.
I feel like the AC one is very intense. Oh, right, I'm using your brush to right. You know what? Maybe I'll just do this. Instead of trying to thin this line out, why don't I just redraw? I kind of like that angle better anyway. So. Oh. Both truly horrific. I feel like I could see my kid brain being kind of lulled into a false sense of security by the music of the Cars part. But the AC sounds kind of visceral. Ah, they just don't make them like they used to. Okay. I think I'm done fussing over that line. I like that a lot better. Yeah. Well, guess I need to rewatch Brave Little Toaster. Maybe I will keep the earrings. They've kind of grown on me now that I've had them a while. I mean, Land Before Time could also be quite traumatic. Especially the first one. Oh my god. That's what made it so good. You know? Movies didn't shy away from stuff like that. Although maybe in some cases they should have. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. I don't believe that. Kids are smart. And kids can handle stuff. And maybe some kids are just dumb, like me, and I just don't even remember these things. So it's not an issue. Can't traumatize me if I don't have a working memory. Where? Slide. Okay. So maybe I want to come from below. That it tapers more naturally. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably this section. I'm just gonna crop the whole canvas and just like bring it up to here. So I'm not gonna stress it. Oh no, not reference. Unless that's something you guys would like. Although I think it turns... Oh, no, it doesn't turn with me. Since I wibble things around. Quite a lot. I'm not talking, I promise. My dogs are just barking. So I'm gonna just mute. I'm gonna be right back. So, sit tight. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm back. I've returned. Did you enjoy the art reel? From friends and strangers alike of gifted art and commissioned art and stuff? I should take more breaks so that I can show it off. Okay. Lots of lovely stuff from fantastic artists. Friends and more. I would commission my friends more, but I'm in the camp that I struggle of like, I can afford this at this time, but what do I want? I'm always so indecisive about what to actually ask for. Although I did get a drawing of my Final Fantasy 14 character Pokipo done by my friend recently, and she looks so cute. I was like, oh no, is this on the same layer? No.
Okay, looking good so far. And then oops, not that. Here we go. Yeah. It's actually quite okay if it looks a little stiff. I feel like that's the whole joke of this pose, is that it's a really awkward, pardon me, really awkward, cheesy smile. Very silly, the exact way that I want it to be. I am gonna just line weight on the hand just a little bit. Ugh. Big stretch. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Grabbed way too much. Oh my gosh, I was hearing my own headphones rubbing against my shirt, and I was just like, what is this scraping noise? Oh, always. No, not that one. Well, I don't need this. Okay. Ah, well. Lobby. No problem, we fixed it. Actually, I do need to make this line a whole lot thicker. There we go. Much better. good here. There we go. Okay. We're gonna just be chill about that. We're not gonna stress. This is just in her. Yeah, normally it's just flat, but this one they gave the little. It'll probably end up being color lines, so they won't out so much. But that's okay. Are there any other just tiny details? Yeah. At least insofar as what I might care about for a silly joke. Doesn't look like. Okay, I think that's about good for the me portion of that. I wanna put these in as lines. Maybe I'll. Well, I guess they'll be color lines anyway. Again, they won't stand out as much. But I got sleepy eyes, so we gotta be true to ourselves. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot the little Banui tail. Probably be about there, but I don't want this little tiny part. Alright. Oh, I do have to hide our little dinosaur friend. Because we gotta draw Stella. Now, Stella's probably not gonna look great. I'm gonna try to do her justice, because she is extremely cute, actually. This little companion that they're giving us. He's very, very cute. But I'm very bad at, like, fan art. So, we're just gonna do our best. How does she look flipped? If flipped, she looks okay. I could just do this poor little nugget justice, however. Well, that's an entirely different question. I believe in us. I am gonna just throw this little reference panel because kind of distracting me just a little bit. I feel like it's not spoilers to have Stella in this picture since she's on all the promotional material. Like she's not much of a secret. So hopefully people don't mind. It's part of why I just went with standard Peach outfit and not one of the little costumes that we'll get. Because even though they revealed a lot of like default Peach is okay. No, what was the last new game that I played? I haven't played Snufkin yet. I was gonna play Snufkin or Phasmo on Friday night, but we ended up deciding we were gonna play Phasmo with a friend of mine. But then she had just a really, really awful day at work, so we just hung out instead. Which was fun. Still nice to just chill. And maybe it worked out because the weekly challenge was... It wasn't bad, it just took a while. Well, I don't know if we were gonna do the weekly with her just because she's not as familiar with the game. Which is fine. But then I would rather do like professional and tiny houses and stuff. Focus more on hanging out. I want to say No, I guess Sunhaven isn't like a new game. Well, it is very fun. I don't know if I would count it as like a newly released game that I got into. Since I was kind of late to the game, literally. I didn't play it when it was like initially released. How's that look? Would it be Tears of the King? No, because that came out in like May. Maybe Baldur's Gate, actually. Because that I think came out in August was its official full release. It's been a while. I'm very excited for Beach. I've been playing Stardew lately, but that's more of because of the update. I never really stopped playing Stardew. One of my favorite games. I actually had started a new file on the Switch. Because I have it on both PC and the Switch, because I just love it that much, actually. I get my time and money's worth out of having both copies, and I was playing in like before bed when I wanted to wind down and kind of get cozy. And then he put out the new update. I'm like, well, back to the PC. Abandons that farm. Which is fine. You can have multiple girlfriends. The developer slips in an intervention. Yeah, yeah. If you date multiple people, they all get mad at you. It's just so funny. The game's so good. I love talking to my friend about it, and like, it's so normal until weird stuff happens. Like, the little alien events and things like that. It's like, God, this game is so weird. That's what's so good about it. Please don't agitate this flower and move back to how it used to be. Yeah, it's okay. That is kind of, on one hand, like, it's really funny, right? Like, I like that, and I like that the characters want to be exclusive. So if you try to date them all, they're like, no, no, no. But I also kind of like how in Sunhaven, like, you can date everybody. You can only marry one person. Or at least, like, that's the plan for it. But you can date multiple people. And I kind of like that, too, because I guess I wish that there was, like, an option to specify if you want to be, like, exclusive or not. So you could decide. But I think both are good. Both are very good games, and they're very charming, and they're just different, you know? I like the older Harvest Moon games, had them on GameCube, got me interested in fishing, which is an interest that turned into a full passion. No, you teach adults in summer? That's so cool! Oh my gosh! That's awesome! I never got to play the Harvest Moon games when I was growing up. I did not have access to them, but with how much I ended up loving Stardew, which was sort of a love letter to the Harvest Moon games, I was kind of tempted, because I think they put out either a remake or a new one recently. I don't remember specifically which. I was kind of tempted to get it because I'm like, well, you know, I never had the chance way back when. One arm is a little bit too big. That's so cool though. It's like growing veggies too. Planted tomatoes yesterday. Yeah. I know, I'm very excited for the raspberries that we have here to start growing in. I mean, they're not going to grow in for a while. They're a summer produce, but I gotta go out and clear out the plot, their little plot. Get all the weeds out. Get all the poison ivy before it grows. Okay, that's better. Make raspberry. I do not make jam. As a little fun fact, I do not like cooked fruit. So jam and pie and all that and stuff, I actually do not like it. But we just collect the raspberries and I'll put them in like, I might put them in like smoothies or cereal or stuff like that, or use them as toppings. Because we get so many when they grow in. Oh my gosh, it's usually like more than we can handle. Not even, no, cooked fruit. Because cooked fruit gets kind of like a zippy taste to it, and it is not one that I jive with. I like fresh fruit. I love fresh fruit. But cooked fruit is, ironically, not my jam. So usually like pies and stuff, I'll eat like chocolate pudding pies and stuff, which I'm like, I don't know if it's that, I don't think that really counts as pie. Maybe. Zippy, like a fun, like it's like a, like the sweetness gets really heightened and like sharp. I don't know really how to describe it. Again, it's not like bad, you know, it's not, obviously the fruit isn't spoiled or anything like that. It's just the natural reaction of cooking fruit kind of makes a taste that I'm not really fond of. I don't know why. It's just one of those things, I guess. I like that more than the original milk. Everyone has their food. Yeah. And again, I do like fresh fruit. I could go for a decent like blueberry muffin, but it's hard to convince me. I have had blueberry muffins that I've enjoyed, but usually like homemade. Baker or store-bought I don't ever really like. Maybe they're just not made with love, and that's the problem. Okay, so we got a little Stella. Maybe I'll move her hair up a little bit so her bangs, I suppose. Her face isn't covered. I really just like sushi. Stir, she can't eat eggs. Eggs make me sick sometimes too. They have to be cooked like really carefully and specifically or they will make me sick. If they're in stuff, like if they're baked into things, like it's okay. But if I'm just having like scrambled eggs or something, right? Like those have to be prepared really carefully or I will become ill. In sushi, I'm like, I like the taste, but the texture of like raw fish is hard for me to get past. I would like to, but haven't yet. I look at your other art, look at your expressions. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I like making goofy, exaggerated expressions. That's fun. Okay, and speaking of, since I think I'm done with these sketch layers, I can merge these to the side. I'll probably start merging a lot of these layers, actually. Maybe put the faces on the same. Oh yeah, we gotta do our little sparkles. I'm probably just gonna cheat and use like the brushes because I have a lot of sparkly brushes that I never get to use. Sparklies. Yeah, for sushi, I am my favorite are the California rolls with like crab and stuff. Which I don't know if those really count as sushi, but I like them. I thought I had one that is like, where it has a little circle around. Maybe not. Oh, that's okay. But if I do, I'd like to use it. No, maybe not. Okay, that's fine. No worries. Still saving me time. Oh, that's very small. These are just like stamped, yeah. Itty bitty one. Yeah. Me scoot. Okay, I think I can get rid of this. A little friend can stay there hidden in the layers. Silly. This down here. Yeah, I primarily kind of really only post my art on Tumblr. Which I feel bad because then I feel like people ask like, oh, well, what's your Twitter? And it's like, well, I mean, I do have a Twitter account, but I don't really post stuff on it. It tired me out. That's it. And then everybody kept trying to leave, but then they didn't leave, and I don't know. Oh my gosh. Huh? Oh, there's. Where was the pen that I was using? Some of that. Alright, that up. There we go. Yeah. Slap some colors on quick. I gotta grab my all these palettes.
Oh, I'll be right back. I am gonna make this a little spooky. They have no faces now, but just so I can see where I need to color. Just make sure I don't miss any spots. And actually, I might make this background a little darker. Track of colors. Oh no, I edited my fill threshold, didn't I? I think I did. Okay, well, I'll have to. That's fine. That's not a hard. Oh, big flop. She almost went completely upside down. Oh, big stretch. She's not loafing now, she's lounging. I wish I had a decent setup so I could put up a little bun cam for you guys. But alas, maybe one day. Now, how do I do this? I do this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sunday scroll lounging. It's true. She is ahead of the curve. She knows what the day is all about, and it's for chilling. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I might still have to fill in spots, but to worry about missing entire sections. Although since the sun is out, I am a bit tempted to, after stream, like go for a walk and maybe do some cleaning or something. Just since I'm so motivated. Oh my god, the sun is shining. I have to seize the day. Though some chores aren't too bad. Some chores I do actually find quite relaxing. In their own way. Yeah, I could probably. I was like, these lines should be thick enough. I should be able to just fill them.
How old is little Jumper? She is 2 years old. Little beast. She's a baby still. Hi, Spencer! Spencer! Hehe, got him. Hello! Happy Sunday, Spencer. How are you doing? It's going okay. I had a headache earlier, but it's kind of cleared up, so I'm working on this. Got the line art done, and now we're doing flats. That's so zoomed out on my screen. Yeah, it's okay. Well, listen, yesterday I woke up with a really bad migraine, so if it's down to just a headache today, I'll take it. Any bit of improvement. But yeah, hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you're having a good weekend. Just hanging out. Ooh, spooky ghost bun. Gonna do it. I'm gonna put that down here. Do that. Now, do they like... Okay, so they give her like a clear pupil highlight and then a little bit of color in the pupil. Okay. So then, to be honest, I should probably like this. And then I can do like a little alpha lock, a bit of color. Oh, frightening. She has Popeepo eyes now. Oh god, she's so scary. That's so scary. I don't usually draw eyes like that. We'll make it work. Okay, that helps. A little bit of eye shine helps. Do this and it is like a brighter green. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a little better. Doesn't look quite so deranged. Okay, there you go. I don't see, we were talking about this, right? The other day on like your stream where it's like kind of shaded peach with black, which goes against my grain for how I color. But it works in the context of the new game. She's on a stage. But also I hate shading with black. I hate shading with black so much. Unless it's extremely rare circumstance. I think even then, I think I'll usually do like a really, really dark, you know, whatever color. It's too many colors to the human spectrum for me to not use them. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I think her ribbon, it kind of got cut off here. Maybe I should just go. I feel like it is like the same color as her little accents, though. I might take this and get just a smidgen redder. I'm separating these just for the sake. A majesty in color you've never seen before. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Shrimp vision. That's one of my favorite things about one of my favorite books, The Giver, is when he, like, doesn't see color until he's taught about it. I don't know. I just remember reading that as a kid and that just stuck with me, that I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, Layla, hi! I know, it's okay, you know, you can curse. No worries. No worries. Although I appreciate it, but no worries. You're on your way home already? Okay, well, I'm glad. I hope everything went well today. And if you're in the car with Wyatt, hi Wyatt. An hour to get home, but soon. Yeah, soon. I may not be streaming for that long, but we can chit chat. I did. Got lots of big hugs. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad everything went well. Good, good, good. I think it's just kind of like a gold. Then the blues. Oh, I said hi. Yay! I just saw you streaming still, so why not? Yeah! You're always welcome. I finished. Well, I finalized Layrelia. I posted them up on Tumbi and in Discord. I kept looking at it and I was like, do I want to fix anything? Do I want to fix anything? And I was like, eh, they're good. Just post them already. Brady's gonna play Final Fantasy with us? Nice! I love playing Final Fantasy 14 MMO. But also I do, actually, genuinely. I really enjoy it. It's a fun game. Final Fantasy. I love that Yoshi P was like, we're gonna push the release of Dawn Trail a week so that people, including myself, can play the Elden Ring DLC. I just... It's just so funny to me. King behavior. I mean, okay, realistically speaking, it's probably a marketing strategy, right? Because they have to know that a lot of their target audience plays both games. Like, they're not stupid. So don't make your target audience and your customers choose. Just take the L, release a week later, and then get all their business. And then also it curries good favor with your audience because it makes it look like you're being considerate, which is not a bad thing, and maybe they are genuinely, but even if it's a business decision, you know? It's nice. It's nice. This is me. It's nice. And honestly, I'm always cool with developers pushing things back a week if it means, like, giving their team more time to finalize stuff. Always a big fan of that. Also, I made these white because they kind of clash, but or I made these like kind of a pink. I don't know if I like it. God, that cheesy. Oh. I want to just try something real quick. Yeah. Normally I'll do this where it's under, but I kind of like doing this for my PNG tuber. No reason to compete. You want to play the DLC, know yours probably want to as well, and you'll get more numbers at launch. Exactly. Exactly. It's Smort. Okay, I do think. Oh, yeah, I forgot also. Spencer and Layla, you guys missed our lovely little Brachiosaurus. So we were discussing earlier where a Brachiosaurus or a giraffe or other long-necked creatures would like wear their ties. And then Emily proposed the genius idea that, like, I mean, what if they just wear multiple bow ties down the length? And I think it's very good. So he's kind of hidden in our layers here. So he's safe and sound, I promise, but he's just back there. Well, it's very good. I'm sorry to swallow, Dontra. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. Not excited for the queue times, but I am excited. I'm excited for new store. And actually, I do kind of plan on pre-ordering, so getting as much done in that week before everybody else joins in. Okay, now I need to do Stella. I really should just keep these on the same layer so that I don't overload poor Procreate, who's just doing their best. So cute. Such a cute little companion. I don't really... Oh, it was really the same color. Oh my god. I would love to get to a raid day one. Ooh, that could be fun. That's cool. Anyway, I went to go look up a little picture of Stella and then I got distracted by something. Okay, oh, I guess these are kind of the same color. And then it looks like maybe her ribbons... I guess they're all also the same color. Okay. Alright, I just didn't want to, assume. Because it kind of looked like it, but since there's special lighting going on in that picture. Okay.
I just really like your voice. It makes me very happy when I hear it.
Stella. Yeah, the new outfit that I made for Popey last night, I'm kind of like... That might be my Dawntrail outfit? Maybe. We also have 3 months to go, so... I don't know. I've got like 2 outfits that I'm considering. Okay, but also I do kind of want to make her bow tie like a little darker. Just a little. Broken up a little bit. And she also, I think, has blue. Correct, my little dove. Yes, she does. She has very nice, pretty blue eyes. We'll give her a little. I'm sure Nintendo isn't stressing the color of this little star creature's blood and if she would have a pink tongue or what. So I'm just gonna go with pink. Hey. Alright. Decent flats are down. Where are the sparkles? These are probably gonna be like white. I'm gonna have to get a good font for this. I don't think any fonts that I have by default are really you know, maybe that. But I should see if there is like a glitter font or something that somebody has made that they would be willing to offer or sell. Really powerful. Let me just yeah, I knew you would procreate, you sneaky little beast of a program. Okay. Oh, well, actually, better on top. Oh boy, that's pretty hard to look at. Just so silly. Maybe I'll even do this and then rasterize this. A little bit of a yeah. Gonna help. Just kind of help it stand out. No. I think this is enough. Yeah. It's pretty good. For as silly as it is. You know what I could even do? Oh, okay, I can't clip to it without rasterizing. Okay. Yeah. We could just make our own little glitter font here. That's a fun little trick. There you go, guys. You don't need to go get a sparkle font. You could just make your own, and then just make sure that this is white. And then we're gonna do a little. Yep. That's the one. That's the one. Really, really ridiculous. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, we're gonna keep that for sure. Put this down here with the other, sketchy stuff. I'm glad you guys are as delighted as I am. Okay, alright. That's very good and crunchy. That's very 90s, 2000. So we'll leave that. Got our little lad up here. I don't really need this anymore. We'll just keep this one. Oh, well these actually have a little, like a cyan outline. Okay. I put that in. Yeah, cute. 51 followers, congrats. Thanks! Yeah, okay. So the truth is... Well, first of all, thank you. And thank you everybody who has followed me. So that I am encouraged to make very strange, goofy things like this. I think Melk was my 50th follower when I finished Minish Cap last week. But Twitch is a bit strange. It says 50 in one spot, now 51 somewhere else, and then behind the scenes it says 49. And when I was looking up a picture of Stella, it gave me the, like, congrats, you hit 50 followers, like, little achievement thing. And I was like, well, thanks, I guess. But then even in the achievement, it says 49 out of 50, and I'm like, I don't... So... I think it counts you as your own follower, but doesn't for background info. Interesting. There's a delay. Yeah, I saw that it updates like every 36 hours or something, like 24 to 36 hours. So I've been kind of watching it, and each day it kind of adds on a new follower, so it'll catch up eventually, baby. But yeah, I was like, I guess if like when you officially like meet affiliate requirements, they'll send you an email and everything. So I was like, I'll just wait until they tell me. And then, oh baby, you know we're gonna have an art stream where we pick and choose and potentially design emotes and stuff. Cause I'm so excited for emotes. And I'll let you guys pick and choose like which ones you want, because I know you can do like follower emotes, so if you're following and you're here on this channel, you could just use them like for free. I don't think you can use them on other channels, but at least here you can. But there's a limit, I think, to how many. So we can pick shades down. We can pick like which ones you guys want to be like the free follower ones. And then which other ones people would potentially have to subscribe for. But I'll let you guys pick because they're for you guys to enjoy as well. So we'll have a whole thing when the time comes. But officially in Twitch's database, the time has not come yet, so... But soon, hopefully. A Shades Down emote would be very good. That could be a fun little animated one. Like, zoop. Officially, yeah. We gotta be patient. But it's very exciting! And I'm very excited. I'm very happy and humbled that many people want to hang out for, you know, this. You feel sick? Well, why? I hope happy sick. I hope excitement. Or do you mean officially you realize that you feel like patooey? Because that's no good. You cannot eat? Oh no. Oh, are you still fasting? Because you're good and nice and cool. Well, I don't know if those things are true, but they're very kind of you to say. I also need to, like... We gotta have another, like, D&D day. I haven't really had any good, like, D&D drawing days. Like idea. I haven't had a really good, like, D&D drawing ideas. So I feel like we haven't really had, like, a D&D chat, like, tabletop chat day in a little bit. Because that usually helps prompt that discussion. You just finished and you can't eat physically. Well, okay, well you gotta take it easy. You gotta, you know, just sip some water. Maybe like light crackers or something. You gotta ease your body back into it. Don't try to force it. Just do what you can. Just nibble on what you can. Let it sit. And then, you know, kind of go from there. I do not have experience with fasting, so I cannot speak from that perspective. But I have experience with severe stomach viruses, and sometimes you just kind of gotta let your body ease back into things. Airbrush. I want to use a soft airbrush. I want to cheese it. Now, here's the thing. We've been practicing with our orbs. Right? Shading and stuff. Shading with new colors. Put it to the test a little bit. Some fun colors in here. Maybe a sip of... Ooh, sip of Pedialyte. That's smart, yeah. At the end, you eat at dinner. Ah. Well, still, even if it's a celebratory dinner, just try to take it easy, you know? Don't make yourself sick over it if you can. You gotta be gentle with yourself. You did a good job. You don't deserve to feel sick after. Some nice shiny. I should also do some. Yeah, nice shiny bow tie. I should definitely get used to eating and drinking before the dinner. Yeah, oh yeah, if you have some time, kind of just let your stomach wake back up a little bit, so to speak. Get something in there. That way you can really, like, enjoy it, you know? Or at least enjoy some of it, even if you still have to kind of go a little bit easy at the dinner. Pardon me. Excuse me. Dinner was at in 1619. Okay, okay. Was it set to like sunset evening time? Yeah, that's okay. Oh. normally you don't eat dinner. I'm kind of the same way with lunch. Lunch is usually like... I usually just get so busy with work that I kind of end up not eating lunch. So I have like a dinner situation at like 3 or 4. Which is really not good. I should not do that. But I do it anyway. And I mean, same thing with this. I think this should be lighter. Yeah, there we go. Let it stand out. The cloth, I don't mind if these don't stand out just because I don't think it's that type of fabric, which it really would. Stella, I think, is different. Stella seems like almost made of ribbons. We'll let her be kind of shiny. My shiny Stella in me. Because her. Actually, I don't like trim that up. Then we'll let there be a little bit of shading there. Okay. I confess I probably should not be doing the lighting first. I don't usually. Lighting is usually last for me. But like, whatever. I'm gonna try something different. Always nice to keep things fresh. Even if it's just switching up the order of the way you do things. Oh wait, I don't need to color pick. I already did. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Okay, now she is gonna get a bit here. Help pronounce her face a little bit.
If you wanna dinky with me and Wyatt after the stream for tea, let me know.
Absolutely. I might. Well, I'm probably after stream. I'm gonna get like lunch and stuff. So I confess I don't know. I might like be a while, and I don't know if you guys want to like. I'm sure you guys have things you need to do. But otherwise, yes. For sure. Still gotta watch this. Okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you guys are still driving. I also wanted to. Ooh, I wanted to ask Wyatt about Tyken's backstory. But I can do that. Do that later. Just don't let me forget. And by me asking it verbally, now I theoretically won't forget. I was just curious. It wasn't even anything particular. I just wanted to know. I just wanted to hear the deets of, like, the original. Because I love Taiken with all my heart. There aren't enough words in the English language for me to describe how much I love Taiken. And I want to know it all. Why could tell me that, like... Go ahead, he can hear. Well, then now he knows how much I love Taiken. Like, I was gonna say, like, he could say that Taiken as a hobby just ate caterpillars as a child, and I'd be like, oh my god, that's the most interesting thing I've ever heard. Because I love Taiken so much. He's my lad. He's my little PogChamp. Nothing makes me happier than the idea of post-campaign, if we don't all die horribly, that, like, Torsten stays in the area. Well, now he's gonna stay apparently as a politician, potentially. But he stays in the area. He's got his little forge. I mean, Taiken goes home, but maybe he comes back to visit sometimes, and I'm just... That's all I want. It's fine, I want characters to have their own lives and their own motivations and go do whatever they want to go do, but I love them. He asked me why you like him so much. I said, it's true. His characters are so good. Like, in general, they're good. Locke is good. Alum was good. Taiken's good. Rook is good. He's just snarky. That's honestly me talking more than... I don't know, I mean... Maybe a little bit, but that's not a bad thing. I feel like a lot of Wise characters are kind of, like, mischievous, but in a very, like, playful way. Like, it's never malicious. It's just fun. They all have... I'm trying to, like, articulate. Like, they all have just such good hearts, and... Maybe I'm just a basic bitch, and I just like that. I just like... I just like characters that have wonderful hearts, even if they're little scamps on the outside, or they're rough on the outside. And all his characters have good hearts. So I told him, it's true! Taiken's just also my little PogChamp because... Like, he's PogChamp material. I don't know how to describe it. He's PogChamp material. And part of... I mean, okay. Also, you know, the meta of... You know, he and Lucy just get along very well. Like, he, Lucy, and Torsten all get along very well. And they were, like... the original three. And Ceylon would be in that too, but Dean switched to Ishtar. And I love Ishtar, but Ceylon's gone. He's off in Ratland. PogChamp. He is! He's my little PogChamp. I don't know, like, he, Lucy, and Torsten have just been through so much, and they genuinely get along. Like, it doesn't feel forced, because Lucy doesn't get along as well with the others in the party. And it's not that she dislikes the other people in the party, far from it, but, like, I feel like their personalities just genuinely mesh really well. And, like, they're close, and they've been through so much together, and... I don't know, like... they just feel like the characters genuinely feel like close friends. Like, it doesn't just feel like I feel like Tatako's, like, our characters got along for the sake of doing what they needed to do. And I think some of the characters genuinely got along. Like, I think, like, Kara and Axel and Telwyn are like genuine friends. And I think like Kara and Trap are genuine friends, but you know, I feel like there are different dynamics that for the most part, yeah, like they're very like they were business oriented. And I'm sure they keep in touch, and I'm sure they all have very unique dynamics because, you know, it was a party of like 7 people, right? Like everybody has different dynamics with each other. But I feel like Lucy loves everybody in her party. In a very real, sincere way, she does. She cares about all of them very deeply. But I feel like her, Torsten, Tyken, like, they just feel like actual friends. Like, even outside of the adventure, like, if they had just met in other happenstance, I feel like they would still get along very, very well. Not that, again, I feel so bad when I say stuff like that, because then it's like, oh, well, does Lucy not care about Edgar? Like, of course she does! And of course she cares about Finley and Doki and Ishtar, you know? But, like, her being close friends with a set of characters doesn't, in my head, doesn't negate her affection for the others as well. It's just different. White agrees. Yeah. She just loves her boys. Is that so wrong?
How about something like this?
Okay, yeah, I like that more saturated brown. She loves her little lads. Now here's the thing. I don't want to cell shade this. Actually, just kidding. I've already decided I don't want to cell shade that. I just want to airbrush it. Could I take the time to completely cell shade this? Yes. Am I going to? No. If you want a really, really lovely drawing that I took, you know, over 8 hours, literally more than an entire actual workday to make, go check out my Tumblr and go look at the Lyrelia piece that I just posted. Otherwise, we're here for memes, baby. High quality memes, but memes nonetheless, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. So EB, but I have to stay awake so I can finally hope it. Yeah! I would say the only way if you go to sleep, like you take a nap, is if you set an alarm, like, for a power nap. Like, no more than 40 minutes. And you genuinely, like, you have to wake up for the alarm, though. You cannot sleep through it. You cannot go back to sleep. You need to wear that. Wear what? This little dress? It's pretty cute. Cute. Little peach dress. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's fine. It's just hair on this layer. Okay. I kind of want to keep this like pink, like a warm pink. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh dear. Okay. Cow outfits. Cow fits. Cow outfits or cow fits? Eh? Eh? I gotta remember to tell Stu and Brandon. Oh, well, I guess Wyatt too about that hairspray trick for models. Where you hairspray it and then dip your brush in water once it's, or you hairspray it, you put the coat on, you hairspray it, and then you put another coat on. And then you put your brush in water, and then you go over it, and it dissolves the hairspray, which gives it kind of like a weathered look. I'm probably not repeating that very well. but I can scrub in the VOD later and go refind it and articulate it much better. This seemed like a neat idea. Okay, this is like her entire body. What's gonna be seen that? Well, I mean, that's up to you if you're comfortable with that. Oh, that's too green. No. Stay in the teal range over here. Yeah. Here we go. And what is this? This is her little accent. Yes. I'll just do that now then. Whilst I'm here. There we go. She's so shiny. This little... Yeah. And then... that down. Oh. Of course I'm not, I promised. No turning back. Well, there you go. You know what? I respect it. Stick to your guns if that's what you want to do. You know yourself better than anybody. Yeah. Cute. Where is this? Because I might... do I want to just... a little bit. Not super noticeable. What am I doing? Of course it's not going to be noticeable because there's an airbrush on top of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeesh. Sheesh, Isabel, yes. Silly little curmudgeon. I'll probably just merge these layers. Here we go. Would look better than the outfit. I mean, whatever works. Oh, okay, yes. I for some reason got lost. What layer this was? Maybe get a little, just a little bit of purple in there as a treat. Yeah, cute. Anyone else? Oh, her little bow tie. Of course. She's so shiny. Cute. Oh, what am I doing? I also have to like actually shade this. Probably kind of bit grayer. Oh, I don't know. Oh. I thought this was still in here. Definitely do, but I first need to get my own place. Preaching in the choir. Do I want to... Yeah, so it sets it apart from the blush. I'm not no, that is true. That could be a bit awkward. Okay, I think these colors are good. Sorry, Procreate, I know you have a million layers, but that's just what we're doing. If I really wanted this to be high quality, I would actually shade the colored lines as well. But I don't, so we're not gonna worry about that. Like, what are you doing wearing a woman's outfit? Well, none of their business. That's what. Having a good time. Do I want to do this here as well? Probably no, but let's see how it looks. Oh, okay, no, that's not bad. Do that. Yeah. Have a lot of ideas. We're gonna cat girl my. I mean, those could both be pretty cute. Be cute. Yeah, I'll leave. Well, maybe I'll. It's kind of dark spot. Okay, yeah, there we go. Do that. Or I guess maybe it should be orange, because gold is encasing it. Yeah, that looks better. I do prefer. Do I want to do? I think it doesn't really matter enough to really care too much. Bunny and Darcy. Yeah, there's lots of cute little outfits. I've got a new little outfit planned for my buntuber. Not quite ready yet. But soon. One project at a time. Now, do I want to, like, shade Stella's head? She is like a little star. No, I'll clean that up. Oh, look at that. Look away. I mean, I don't hate that. Make it darker. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. Okay, where is the face? Look at that. Devoid of any thoughts. Okay. I should just do a clip of this. Save myself aggravation that I feel like I'll come across. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Great. Great. All that rendering for this punchline. And you know, I'm kind of genuinely delighted about it. Okay. Go. Nice little curtains. I don't feel like scrolling forward, I'll just color pick. I wonder maybe if I should just, well, I can make it work. I was gonna grab just a bigger, like, brush side. I'm just gonna, there we go. I'll smooth it out like that. Kind of blends a little bit better into the background. There we go. Great! Sparkle on. I just want to see before I commit to... Kind of help them stand out a little bit better. Yeah, that does help a little bit. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. Great, incredible. Yeah, this is powerful. Don't forget to be yourself. If I really, really wanted, I could take the, like, the little glitter sparkle thing that I did on the text and make a second layer just slightly offhand and then animate it so it looks like it's like sparkling, but I'm not gonna do that. As powerful as that would be, I think maybe it's a bit too much. And then also anytime I pull this up, I have to pull up like a media GIF file as opposed to just a simple PNG. Oh, goodness. Good stuff. This is good. I like this. I might poke at it just a little bit more here and there between now and tomorrow night, but I think for the most part, solid meme. Solid meme accomplished. Very silly, very good. I have to put my signature on it also, but I'll do that later. Because I have a sneaky way of doing it. But yeah, alright. I think that's good for the day. We did some orbs and we did this. Just masterpiece, clearly. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's good for the day. Sorry again that I didn't stream yesterday morning, but migraine. But I streamed today. Hopefully we made up for it. And then tomorrow night at, I think, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be playing Princess Peach Showtime. I'm very excited because it's brand new. It looks cute and I want to play it. That should be our Monday game. Unless I'm really, really jonesing to play it, then maybe also Friday, but probably just Monday. But yeah. But thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks everybody for hanging out and chit-chatting and telling me cool stuff, and anybody who was also working on your own artwork and stuff. Whether you were drawing or working on minis or anything else. I hope it's been a fun time hanging out for you guys as well. We're gonna go and find somebody to raid. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh man. There's like 3 friends streaming right now. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. Do you guys want to go to a game stream or an art stream? If you have a preference. Okay. No preference with what game. Okay, let's see. Well, Wink is playing Borderlands 2 with Eerie. Eldritch Wawa is playing Lightyear Frontier. And then Rampant Bacon is playing Halo Master Chief Collection. And then I have another friend who is doing art. So we have some options. Lots of friends are streaming right now, and I would like to go see friends if we can. There are other people who are also streaming that are very cool, but I want to go say hi to friends. We got options. I wish I could go to all of them. But alas. I know, it's hard. You know what? Let's... Oh, this is hard because it's like Wink and Eerie are collabing. Eldritch Wawa has like a senior affiliate push where they need viewers. But Rampant Bacon also always comes and says hi. And then likewise, Almondia is streaming art, and it looks like animations, art streams, perhaps commission work, and so. And he also says hi a lot. It's too hard to pick. I should have implemented a D4 in my bot commands instead of just a D20, and then I could roll for it. Let's see. Let me go grab a 1d4 roller, and we'll just go left to right, and that's how we'll pick. Can you see? Oh, who started the most recently? Interesting. Yeah, I can pop in and see. Okay, 2.5 hours. I'm pretty sure Eldritch Wawa's been going. Oh my god, Eldritch Wawa's been going for 6 hours. I know that they had to take a break. At one point. Rabbit Bacon's been going for 40 minutes. Ah! Oh my god, more people started streaming, so I went back to my page and there's even more people! And Almania's been going for 2.5. Maybe... okay. This is hard. I want to go say hi to everybody! I feel bad, like, going to certain people but not others. Spencer, how do you do this every, like, 3 times a week? Give you the secret though later. Okay. You gotta DM it to me. I want to be a good neighbor, but I have too many neighbors. Go ahead and roll a d4 then. Okay. We'll roll a d4. And then we'll just go like left to right on my screen. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna click. Okay. Alright, the d4 has spoken. We are gonna go say hi. We're gonna go say hi to Wink. Which TBH is okay with me, because Wink rated me recently, and that was very kind, so we'll go return the favor. And both Wink and Eerie are very, very cool. So we'll go say hi. They're playing Borderlands 2 right now. I don't know anything about this game or how it works or anything like that. But we'll go say hi and we'll be nice. And if you guys want, we got 2 little Ray messages. Or you can just pick whatever your favorite little heart emotes are and just go say hi, just drop them off. I'm gonna go with Pop Nemo, because Pop Nemo's pretty good. And we'll go say hi. But thank you guys for hanging out. We'll go be nice to Wink and Erie and their communities. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you so much again for hanging out, everybody. Go check out my Tumbies. And go check out my goofy art there. Because unfortunately, I only post on Tumblr. Sorry. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Peach. And if not, I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy, get some fresh air, go stretch, get some water, get a snack, do whatever you can. Go pet a cute animal. I don't know. I'm bad at saying bye. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Take care.